We do everything with real estate except own properties at the moment. Our main business areas are property asset management and advisory services. So we have that end where you have these routine processes, very large volumes, and then we have the other end where you have the very sort of high-end consultancy, very customized inputs, outputs in your work. The long-term value from root signals comes from offering the security to put things into production, the confidence to put things into production. So it is, for me at least, the best way I've seen how the outputs of AI can be evaluated, assessed, like how you can actually trust generative AI. So you just don't, because our goal is not to only use Gen AI to produce outputs that a human then goes through to validate. Our goal is to take some tasks, some processes, some activities in our company, have AI and other process automation technologies do all of it, and then only highlight the issues that are identified in those processes. And without some sort of a tool technology for identifying those issues and to verify that the outputs of Gen AI are correct or sensible or purposeful, I wouldn't have the confidence to put anything into production. Like I would absolutely not dare do it. A success percentage of 75, it's not enough to put something in production in accounting. So it needs to be very, very, very good. Humans are not 100%, but they are more than 75. So without any validation, to again quote myself, like we wouldn't have the confidence to put these things into production. We wouldn't be able to trust the outputs enough because you wouldn't know whether it's actually mimicking something correct or whether it is factually correct, that information. And I think the cost of validating is negligible to the effort it takes. And I think if you're just rushing to achieve the automation results and the improved efficiency by 15% without considering the need to evaluate or the really ensure the quality of those outputs, I think there can be backlash. And I don't think the reputation risk or the liabilities that you expose yourself to without validation is worth the gains. So I think the validation also sends the message that we do care and we do want to improve this. But I think it is the company that is most convincing at the moment talking about the evaluation and validation of Gen AI that I've met. And I think, to summarize, it is without that component, it can never surpass the piloting and experimentation stage reliably. So having learned about that sort of necessary, sometimes boring back end, makes actually the AI journey more exciting because you can sort of, you have something to lean on that this is not going to fail miserably, that we actually know how to implement these things successfully.